But you want to be part of reality shows?
Yeah, I would like to do a dance reality show like Jhalak or Nach Ke Dikha, and probably a cookery show which doesn't have that angle because I love cooking.
You can do Nach Baliye.
Yes, I can do. Yes, I can do Nach Baliye. I can do Jhalak. I love to dance and
Big Boss.
Big Boss, I'm not very sure. I don't think so because I'm not. I don't know. Can I fight? I need to train myself to fight. Oh my God! I'll have to really train I'll have to take acting classes later. Fighting classes leni padegi. So I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure.
And what about shows like Fear Factor?
I hardly watch it also. Yes, Fear Factor. I would love to because I'm very adventurous and I'm very sporty. I would love to be a part of that and do some action and real stuff. I would love to do that.
You have any phobia?
No phobia.
No
I
phobia.
can go down, I can go up, climb, jump, roll, tumble,
You can eat
fall.
insects.
I'm a vegetarian. Oh my God. Yeah, but then I think I can. I was a non-vegetarian before. But yeah, I know. Of course I can. That's the fear. So I have to get over that fear factor if I get into that. But yeah, I think I would.
You can.
I'm okay with creepy crawly stuff. No problem. I love snakes and spiders and rats and
Heights,
cockroaches.
water.
No problem. I'm a lovely diver. I've done bungee jumping. I've done all those things. So I'm absolutely cool with. And I'm not those. Thai chot lag jayegi. Oh God, nahi twacha ka kya hoga? I cannot get tan. I'm not those ones at all. So yeah.
What kind of roles you want to do in future?
All kinds of roles. All kinds of roles. Well, I remember when I was small, there used to be a show called Udaan which used to come, and Kavita Ji, if I'm saying the name right, used to be in that, and she played this character which was inspired by Kiran Bedi. And I remember at that phase when Kiran Bedi was really talked about, and this woman who's into the police force and who's really striving to do good in the society and to spread good kind of justice and so on, and fighting for women and fighting for the right of the people. I really got inspired by it, so much so that मैं भी inspector बनना चाहती थी. It's that kind of a thing. So when I saw that show, I mean not that time because I was very young, but yes, I thought that in real life I would want to be like that, want to be like her, want to be like Kiran Bedi and the character which was being played by Kavita Ji in that show called Udaan. And then उसके बाद when I reflected back, I mean जब मैं बड़ी हो गई तब मैं सोचा, yeah, that is the kind of role I would want to do. I would love to do a film like Bombay. It's beautiful. I would love to do Manisha Koirala's character, which was in Bombay. Very vulnerable, very beautiful, very innocent, and very naive. I would love to do that. Yeah.
So while working like all these years, have you ever faced a situation or an emotion where you're on a vanity brand, or you're shooting and you realize you're not satisfied? As you said, they all look the same. Then you realize, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah, there's so many times. I'm telling you, I am a part of the same rut.
Any particular instance, like any particular show, role, or anything you thought when you go back and say,
luckily, I've not really got myself into that loop. I've done less work. I've done, like I said before, I've not done a very popular kind of work. But yes, I've done very meaningful work, and where there are times which I've said that no, I do not want to put so much makeup because I don't feel this character would, and where I've kind of tried to give my efforts of being as real as possible, not kind of जो एक साचा बनाया हुआ है उसमें अपने आप को घुसाड़ने की कोशिश नहीं करती हूँ, but I don't know, because I've I've seldom come across such situations. I don't see, because then I'm not happy. Then I'm really not happy, and then I think I don't take up that kind of work. Really. So, for that matter, even Sasural Genda Phool and so on, which is very natural, which is such a beautiful show, and it's so sad that such a lovely show, which was really a class apart, and it was really a different kind of show. I mean, I'm sure you guys agree to that, and a lot of people agree to that. I was really proud of being a part of such a show, and there we were not like, we were really given things which suited the character, which suited the roles we were playing. Anything, even, I mean, in that show, I don't see any character being, even physically, in terms of clothes, in terms of saris, in terms of makeup, in terms of anything being over the top, or being not what their character wants them to be or look like. But yes, one very good experience I had was, I did this amazing show, like I talked about it, called Bhavar. And I remember, because I was very young that time, I still am, but yeah, okay. We went to Delhi to shoot for it, and मुझे लगा था कि वहाँ पर भी जाकर आपको मेकअप करना है, you know, जैसे करते हैं हम लोग, इतना थोपते हैं पैनकेक और वॉश करते हैं और lashes लगाते हैं और वो सब, which is fine in certain ways, which is all right. I'm not saying that's not right. Of course, if I have to do this flamboyant, very dressy and woman who's fashion conscious, I would do all that thing, over the top thing. But there when I went, I said, okay, makeup dada kahan hai? I said, oh, you don't need makeup. I said, I don't need makeup. He said, yeah, Shruti, the character is very real. You don't need makeup. Just wear the salwar kameez, tie your hair like this. And it was so amazing. It was so amazing. I felt so good. I was so happy. And you won't believe it, the kind of performance also which I gave, I was so satisfied and so content. And so fulfilled with this satisfaction and with this fullness, you know. So, yeah, I've had these amazing experiences as well. So
talking about satisfaction, if you see all those years, at this point of time, how satisfied you are as an actor, as a performer?
Well, I'm not really very satisfied, because I know the kind of work I can do and the kind of performances I can do, which I've done in theatre a lot, in Dehradun and here. But yes, of course, in an actor, in me, and I'm sure so many other actors, there's so much potential. And so much more to explore, and so much more to show to people, which we do not. You know, हम लोग रुक जाते हैं, पता नहीं क्यों रुक जाते हैं. शायद, I don't know. Which is really sad. Which I like I said, I would want that whole psyche, that whole mindset, जिस तरीके से आप करते हैं, चेंज करना कि you know हम चीज़ों को बदल सकते हैं और अच्छे तरीके से बदल सकते हैं. एटलीस्ट प्रयास कर सकते हैं, you know, बदलने की. So, which I'm sure a lot of people are trying. For that matter, Sasural Genda Phool was an effort, was a very big step to, you know, not to come to be a soap, a daily soap, and yet not be a daily soap, not yet be a formula daily soap, you know, which is very real, which is very beautiful, which is very holistic, which is not trying to show people. You know, in a particular manner, which was trying to show people that this is how a family is, this is how you live. So which was very beautiful, and I hope we do such kind of stuff more, and I hope there are people and channels and producers who believe in such shows and who would want to kind of, and let's get out of this TRP business, because I don't think so it existed before.
So I'd like to ask one question. I always ask many actors.
Yes.
You're a television actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a feeling within television actors that though they're working and they're famous, but they always have this dream for the ultimate Bollywood debut. So do you think somehow, though being in the television medium, they don't respect their work, and they always want to transfer and go into Bollywood? So are you proud as a television actor?
I'm very proud as a television. I'm proud as an actor, you know, and I am an actor. I've done ads. Shruti Ulfat she's done ads, done television, done movies, done theatre, as well. So for me, I am an actor. If I get a platform to work in television and I'm happy about it, I would do that. If I get a platform in a bigger screen, like you said, Bollywood and films, I would love to do that. If I get a platform to enact and show my capability and my performance and my happiness and share my talent in ads, I would love to do that. और रंगमंच में अगर आप चाहें मैं स्टेज पर आके करूँ, मैं वो भी करूँगी. मैं उस तरीके से नहीं सोचती हूँ कि भैया मुझे ना फिल्म में काम करना है. ऐसा नहीं है. आप अगर आपकी किस्मत, बोलते हैं ना किस्मत भी होती है कोई, अगर आपकी किस्मत में लिखा है कि आप टेलीविजन में रहेंगे तो आप वो उसे अच्छे तरीके से करिए, उसे फुली कम्प्लीटली करिए. अगर आपको लगता है इंसान के ऊपर भी निर्भर लगता है ना, किसी को लगता है नहीं यार मैं फिल्मों में अच्छा कर सकता हूँ या मैं फिल्म मटीरियल हूँ, ये भी कहा जाता है, ये भी एक लाइन इस्तेमाल होती है, अरे आप तो हीरोइन मटीरियल हो, आप यहाँ क्या कर रहे हो, ऐसे भी होता है. बट यस, व्हाई नॉट? And if one wants to explore, it's just that आप किस नजरिए से उस चीज को आप सोचते हैं कि अरे यार टेलीविजन तो कुछ नहीं है, मुझे तो फिल्मों में होना चाहिए. ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए. नहीं यार, आई कैन ऑल्सो, मैं भी कर सकता हूँ, अगर वो एक्टर कर सकता है फिल्म तो आई कैन ऑल्सो शो बिकॉज आई हैव दैट टैलेंट इन मी, आई कैन. सो इट इज लाइक दैट फॉर मी. सबके लिए अलग अलग होता है नजरिया देखने का, बट आई एम एन एक्टर, आई कैन बी एनीवेयर.
So you watch television shows, you keep like an eye of the current crop of actors that are emerging. No, not at all.
Not at all. I am not a TV watcher. I'm a TV actor, but I seldom watch TV. I only watch TV maximum when IPL is going on, and
Mahadev.
Yeah, Mahadev is there on my my television. मतलब 8 बजे रोज चलता है. बट IPL की वजह से मेरी मम्मा सुबह उसका रिपीट टेलीकास्ट देखती है जब होता है. बट अदरवाइज आई एम अ बिग IPL फ्रीक एंड अ मूवी बफ. आई लव टू गो एंड वॉच सिनेमा, टेलीविजन फिल्म्स देखना पसंद करते हैं.
So who do you think is the hottest television actor at this point of time?
I think so. I think he's a very good actor, very controlled, very intense. Not a wannabe actor. There's a difference. He's not a wannabe actor at all. Very sincere. And like I've heard from my fellow actors and my friends who worked with him, he is a very hard-working human being and very focused. And like you always ask many people, who would you want to work with? Of course, I would love to work with him if given a chance. Because I think I would also get to learn so much from him, and I would like to share things with him. And he's I think one of the good actors right now.
Yeah, just finished, but one. Who do you think is the most underrated and the most overrated actor in television? You can name. I mean, it's
I don't know. I really don't know.
It can be from the past or.
Okay, I'm an underrated actor.
Agree to that.
Yes, absolutely. Shruti Ulfat is an underrated actor.
Agree to that.
And I must say, I'm a very good performer.
Agree to that too.
No, I am. I really am. Sincerely, I cross my heart. Bhagwan ji ki kasam. Dharti mata ki kasam. I am a good actor, and I know, and I feel sad for people who don't cast me because I feel they're losing out on a good actor.
Anything else you want?
Yeah. When are you coming back on television? Anything in particular?
Yeah, I went for a couple of auditions, so I'm waiting for feedbacks to come, and luckily, I mean, when Junoon and Khamoshiyan wrapped up for me, I kind of got calls immediately from people. But yes, let's see what's happening right now. Nothing really strong that I can say, okay, this is what I'm doing. It's yet to come. I've given a few auditions, done a few meetings, so I'm waiting right now.
Lastly, any message for your fans? And I want to know that do you interact with them on social media platforms like Twitter?
Yeah, I have a Twitter account. I have an Instagram account. I have a Facebook account. And I have, what else is there? That's it, I mean. Yeah, I interact with my fans. I've got some fans who've become really good friends now, which is really nice. Especially from during the times of Sasuragi and the Fool, they've been lovely, beautiful fans we've met, who've come to meet us, and who've come to meet me.
Okay. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.